Okay, what was the, suppose you have sine alpha plus beta plus sine alpha plus 2 beta. Like that, you have till n terms. So the nth term will be alpha plus n minus 1 beta.
Mm.
Okay, what is the sum?
As sine number of terms,
Okay,
and the common difference by 2
correct,
divided by sine common difference by 2
correct,
into sine of first term plus last term by 2.
correct. Good. And if it is cosine series,
Then that sine will become cos.
yeah, that's it. This will still remain the same.
Huh.
Right. This is even easier. Wait, I'll do it a little bit. This, I think you can do it normally also. Let me give a little bit like this. You understood the pattern?
Hmm.
It is odd numbers.
Yeah.
So any odd number you can write it as
2n
2n
plus 1.
plus 1 or 2n minus 1.
Huh.
So which one will you write here? 2n plus
Plus.
1 or 2n minus 1?
Plus.
Okay, why? Because when you put n as 0, what do you get? 1. Like,
Huh.
if you put n is equal to 2, you get
3. Oh, sorry, 5.
nee, n is equal to 0 may you're getting 1. N is equal to 0, nee, sorry. N is equal to 1 may you're getting 3.
Huh.
So that means the first term should have been 3 theta, but it is 1. So
Okay.
which one you will choose? Anyway,
2n
you
minus
cannot choose
1.
this. Here, because n is equal to 1 may you should get theta, 1 theta. N is equal to 2 may you should get 3
3
theta.
theta.
So which one is working properly?
2n minus 1.
Okay, after AP, this will be very easy. Don't worry. That's a question. So what will be the nth term? Cos
2n minus
2n
1.
minus 1. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
That is one thing. It's not over yet. Now, is it an AP? Yes.
Hmm.
What is the common difference?
2 theta.
Correct. 2 theta. Okay. Done. Last term is there. First term is there. Common difference. Now you know how to do it. But it is cos cube.
Hmm.
So what will you do to cos cube? Like you have done integration now. So integration, if I ask you integral of cos cube theta d theta, what will you do? You will use that cos 3 theta ka formula and try to change it. Cos 3 theta is what? 4 cos cube theta minus
Minus 3 cos theta.
3 cos theta. So this I will write it in terms of 4. I can take it to the other side. So you will get cos 3 theta minus 3 cos theta. Correct? Then
Huh.
divided by 4. See, you do like this, na? Integral of cos cube theta also. You take cos cube theta in terms of thetas. Theta, 3 theta, anything. But in no power, it will not be any, there will not be any power. Now, can you split everyone in this term and can you get two different series running?
So 1 second. Yes, sir.
So see, this cos cube theta, I'll write it as, oh sorry, this cos cube theta, I'll write it as cos 3 theta minus 3 cos theta by 4. हो गया एक. Next, ये वाला. Okay, this one I'm writing, this one. This one, how will you write?
Cos 9 theta minus 3
Yeah,
cos theta.
cos 9 theta minus 3 cos 3 theta by 4. Like that, last one. Dot, dot, dot. It will be
Cos 9
cos
theta.
3 2n minus 1 theta minus 3 cos 2n minus 1 theta by 4. Correct?
So that will be cos 9 theta.
I'm not able to hear.
That will be cos 9 theta, the second one.
हाँ. अच्छा, हाँ. Cos 9 theta. Now see, you will get a series like this. Cos 9 theta. Okay. This will go another series of, you getting?
हाँ, 3 theta.
Yeah. Okay. So that will be another AP. Okay. So if you can think 5 theta ka triple, cos 15 theta aega, and so on. Last term will be cos 3 times this. Clear? Then what the other series? Minus 1 by 4. There'll be 3 out. There'll be 3 common everywhere. Think. So I can take that 3 common. Okay. So instead of 1 by 4, I can write 3 by 4. Okay. Then it will be cos theta plus cos 3 theta, the normal one that we were doing. Cos 2n minus 1. This much clear? Then it is easy. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? यहाँ पे 6 theta is the common difference. यहाँ पे 2 theta is the common difference.
Okay.
That's all. So 1 by 4 sine n is anyway same number of terms you will get. You're splitting n terms into 2 parts, you will get 2 different n terms series only. So n into 6 theta by 2 divided by sine 6 theta by 2 into cos 3 theta plus 3 into 2n minus 1 theta. Minus 3 by 4 again sine n into 2 theta by 2 by sine 2 theta by 2 into cos. Okay, there's a by 2 also, no? Cos theta plus 2n minus 1 theta. It will be finally 1 by 4. This will be sine n3 theta. Or 3n theta I can write. Why should I write like that? Okay. And this one will be 3 theta plus 6n theta minus 3 theta by 2. ऐसे आएगा ना?
Yeah. So 3n theta.
Yeah, 3n theta. Yes. Cos 3n theta. Okay. Minus 3 by 4. Here you will get sine 2n theta by sine theta. Correct? Here also you will get sine n theta, cos n theta, 2n theta. 2n theta by 2, sine
theta n theta.
Okay, here also there is no cos. You clear? Now you can further simplify this also, because it depends on how the answer is presented. You can further simplify this. See, sine and cos ka same angle aa raha hai. So I'll multiply 2 and I'll multiply 2 down, here 2. I'll multiply 2 here, 2 here. So here you will get sine 6n theta by sine 8 minus 3 by 8 into, here it will be sine 2n theta. Nice. That's it. That's answer.
Okay.
Getting the hang of it?
Yeah. I took that down.
Okay, good.
Done.
Okay. Okay, next question.
Can I divide this into series too? Like two series?
Okay, two series.
Like one for the positive terms and one for the negative even terms.
Anything else?
No, no.
So the problem is we don't know n is odd or even.
Huh.
So then there you will have to assume odd, even, two cases and do it. Other
Hmm.
than that, there's a direct method you can think with. Well, it will directly come as that format I have taught you.
I don't know.
You understood that problem now? Because n we don't know, it's odd or even. Otherwise, you could have split it. Easy. Okay, see what I do.
Oh. Okay.
Now, what was the suppose if you the final angle was sine n theta, na?
Hmm.
So n theta, and here it was how much pi? 0 pi. Here it
Hmm.
is 1 pi.
N
So here
minus
it will
1
be
pi.
n minus 1 pi. You understood the logic?
Hmm.
Because for odd pi's, always will get a minus.
Hmm.
Even pi's will not happen because it's
Yeah.
always the first quadrant.
Hmm.
All the odd pi's will make sign in the third quadrant, which will be negative, and that's why you get alternate negative. Now, what is the common difference here? Pi plus theta, pi plus
Hmm.
theta. Take
Yeah.
common difference is pi plus theta. First term, last term, first term, finished, done. Now, sometimes students ask, can I take it as 2 pi like this? What is the
Then
problem of
minus.
2 pi minus theta? Chalega. You can take all minus thetas or 2 pi minus theta, 3 pi minus 2 pi, 3 theta minus 2 pi. That is also correct. Okay, so you can do it now. Sum will be equal to sine n terms n pi plus theta by 2 sine pi plus theta by 2. Okay. Into sine first term theta plus n pi minus pi plus n theta. And you simplify it according to the answers. That's all. Obviously. How the answers is accordingly you will have to do it. Okay. Done.
Um,
So this series, this type is done. Okay. Now the second type, as I said, where is that? I started with that only, I think. Type 1, type 2 we have done sine and cosine series. Now this is type 3. Okay. Type 3 mein you will have to apply this. Okay. In type 3, you will have to apply these formulas and type 1 was sine series, sine of arithmetic progression. The arguments of sine was in an arithmetic progression, and cos the argument was in an arithmetic progression. This is type 3. Now it will not be easy. Okay. But when I give you many types, you will get the hang of it. Okay, 1 second. So you're going to find the summation of the series. So let us see what is happening. Term 1 sin x divided by cos 3x aega. Now term 2 sin 3x by cos 9x aega. I told you maximum you'll have to think about 2 terms and you subtraction of 2 terms. So it's always in this form either. So when you see a cos here, definitely you can think it is might be in which form? This form. Okay. Okay. So I have to multiply cos of some argument here such that ये जो difference है ना, that will be sine, only sine. You're getting?
Yeah.
There is one idea coming, but you'll be saying, sir, I am multiplying sine and cos. Then how can I convert that into sine only?
Yeah.
There's only one argument in the world. If you multiply cos sine with cos, you can make it into only sine. That is cos x itself. Okay? It is cos x itself. You multiply with cos x, it will be.
Okay.
And then I'll multiply 2 and 2 outside.
Okay. Okay.
So what will be this?
Sin 2x.
Sin 2x divided by 2. Okay, chhod do, 2 is bahar. Cos 3x into cos x. Now see. Now just check.
So tan.
इनका difference ये आ रहा है. Let's see so now what will be the pattern here? Half tan. What is it? Apply this.
3x
tan
minus
3 tan 3x minus 2x. You can think like this, huh? 3x minus x. So tan 3x minus tan x. Okay. Let's see if tan x cancels out with this. यहाँ पे भी क्या logic apply करना है? Same logic. You will multiply 2. You will multiply cos 3x. Sorry, cos 3x. So you will get sine of 6x by 2. And this is cos 9x into cos 3x. What is the difference of this?
6.
So I can write this out. So 9x minus 3x. So it will be what? Half of tan 9x minus tan 3x. Cancel हो रहा है? Yes, definitely हो रहा है. Okay, and n terms. So nth term, tell me what will be what? Just reduce. What is happening to the nth term?
The second term will be gone. So like the first term will be there for the n.
Correct. No, I'm saying the nth term. Because you have to create the nth term ना यहाँ पे. अभी देख यहाँ पे 3 raised to 1 है. Okay, here 3 square x है. Here 3 cube x and so on. And here it is, I think 1 into x. Here 3 into x. Here 3 square into x and so on. समझ रहे हो pattern? Now I want the nth term. So see, sine x will be there into sec. This is easy. First term is having 3 raised to 1. Second term is 3 square like that. Yeah. So 3 raised to n x. Now this is having here. So second term is having 3 raised to 1.
3 raised to n minus 1.
Correct. This is your nth term. You getting?
Yeah.
So how will you write the? So then after writing this, tell me how will you write the nth term? Okay.
1 second.
So, yeah. So you can get an idea also now. You'll get an idea also. So usually iska double आएगा, iska double. So iska double will be the angle here. That will be the difference. So whatever is this that you're getting multiplied, that will be the lowest angle. Whatever is this is the lowest angle. So always this tan of this minus tan of this are hamesha. Correct? You understood what I did?
Yeah.
Tan of this angle minus this angle आ रहा है हमेशा. यहाँ पे tan of 3 raised to n x minus tan of 3 raised to n minus 1x. I hope that much is clear. Okay, on observation. Now second term का कौन सा term cancel हो रहा है?
3 raised to n minus 1.
नहीं, second term का first term या second term cancel. Always check the second term. Second term का which term is getting cancelled?
What?
Second term का कौन से term cancel हो रहा है?
Second.
So here also this will get cancelled. Okay, good. So sum will become half of tan 3 raised to nx minus tan x. This is the answer.
Tan x. Oh.
Getting?
Yeah. So done.
Okay, try this. Let me see. Nth term. What is the nth term? Cosec 2 raised to n minus 1x. Okay, because the second term is having this
1.
like this, no? 2 raised to 0x aa raha hai. Okay, 4 is 2 raised to square, third term. So like that 2 raised to n minus 1x aega. Okay, t1 is cosec 2x. I can write it as cosec 2x me cosec x.
Cosec x.
I just saw 2, that's right. 1 by side. Okay.
That
Now,
one I can write as
which
sin.
form it will be? This or this form? Which one?
Cot.
Odd form. Okay. So I'll just put it there so that you can get a feel also. So I have to make it in this form for sure. Okay. and
That
I have
one,
to multiply with some sign such that in दोनों का difference वही होगा, same.
that one I can write as sine 90, and then the other term I can write as sine
No,
x
no, no,
minus
nothing
90.
like that, nothing like that. See, I'm saying I have to multiply with sign ऊपर and नीचे, okay, such that this argument, if I subtract with x, I will get the same number itself.
Yeah,
So what is that?
x minus 90.
Sending x minus 90 chord, it's 1 by sin x. 90, you don't need to do that. I am saying I am multiplying sine of some angle upper and niche such that if I take the difference of these two, it will come as the same angle. Then only it will work, na?
Huh.
What is that angle should I multiply with this so that the difference itself is the number itself upper?
Oh.
Correct, na?
Huh.
What is x minus x by 2? X by 2
X
itself.
by 2.
Okay. So can I write it in this format? X minus x by 2 of sin x into sin x by 2. Correct?
Hmm.
That will be cot of,
B minus cot A.
yeah, cot a minus b. So cot is cot x by 2 minus cot xi. So cot of the smaller angle minus the bigger angle, I say Rn. Now this is just to explain, otherwise I will get confused. We'll keep like this 4x and like that, like that. Okay. Okay. So basically here x and here. So you can tell me directly T2 may be 1 by sine 2x. Correct?
Hmm.
I should multiply with what?
Sin x.
Sin x. Correct. Sin x. Okay.
Hmm.
So sine, I can write it, x I can write it as 2x minus x divided by sine 2x into sin x. So that will be cot x minus cot 2x. ये clear आ रहा है?
Hmm.
Okay. Listen, the nth term. तो अपने आप मन में एक इमेजिनेशन लिए क्रिएट करना है. अभी
Cot
x
2
के लिए
raised to.
हाँ, basically it is cot of half of this angle minus the original angle. देख,
Huh.
half of this angle minus the original angle. So what is again half of this? 2 raised to n minus 1 by 2. 2 raised to n minus 2 आएगा. So cot of 2 raised to n minus 2x minus cot original angle will be. I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Now which one will cut? Second term में check करना. Which one will cut? The first term is getting cut. Second. So what you get?
Cot
Sum
x by 2.
cot x by 2 minus cot 2 raised to n minus 1. This is the answer.
They're done.
Try to do this.
tan x minus tan x by 2 raised to n.
Okay, what did you do? X by 2 cos x by 2 into cos x. Okay, this is direct, na?
Huh. So
Okay,
tan x
good.
minus tan x by 2.
Tan x minus, yeah, tan x by 2. And the nth term will be tan x
X
by
by
2
2
raised to
n
n into
peak
c.
x by 2n minus 1.
So very good. Very good. So directly I
Tan
can write, yeah, tell.
tan x by 2n minus 2 raised to n minus 1 minus tan x by 2 raised to n. And the second, like for the second term, the first term was getting cancelled. So that
Yeah.
first
So here
was
I think next one will be tan 2x minus tan x, na?
no, tan
Acha,
x
okay,
by
okay, okay.
2 minus
Uh,
tan
so T2
x
will be, yeah, tan x by 2
minus
minus
tan
tan x
x
by
by
4.
2 square.
Uh, correct.
So the first term is getting cancelled.
Okay, good,
So tan x minus tan x by 2 raised to n.
good. Okay. And there are a few more series also, but that we'll not go into now. But like, we'll do it. But वो for a range or so now I'll just take range that part, range and domain थोड़ा बहुत, and then we'll do some that I think that is that and few little bit questions there. And then we'll get over. Okay. Then I'll give you some questions. There is more questions in the sheet so that you can try it out. Huh? I'll tell you. So, or I'll give it as a homework or something. But mostly I've taken most of the types. I'm taking everything in the class itself. Okay. Before going to range, there is a small part which I need to do. Now, you have to plot this graph. But before plotting this graph, you should know how to plot y is equal to sine x, which you already know. Okay. So I just have plotted it nicely somewhere. So I'll just take that part. So this is the sine x curve. Okay. So you know the time period is 2 pi. How do you know the time period is 2 pi? I'm talking about this curve now. Y is equal to sine x. So if I put sine of 0, you will get 0, and you will get sine of 2 pi, again it will become 0. Like this. So where all it's becoming 0?
0 pi.
Yeah. N pi. Okay. So here x is at x is equal to 0 pi, 2 pi, it's becoming 0. Okay. Then where all it is becoming 1?
2n minus 1 pi by 2.
Okay. So 2n pi plus pi by 2, correct? When x is equal to
1.
X is equal to 1, sorry. When x is equal to this, yeah, your y is becoming 1. X is equal, yeah. And this in these portions, your y is becoming 0. Sign value is becoming 0. Okay. Now you tell me, यहाँ पे that what instead of x, what is sitting with sign? 2x.
2.
Okay. So यहाँ पे y has when will y become 0? When 2x is equal to 0, or when 2x is equal to pi, or when 2x is equal to 2 pi. Correct?
So when x is 0, x is
So
pi
when
by
x
2
is equal to 0 or pi by 2,
or pi.
yeah, pi by 2 में
So
हो जाएगा, pi में
n
भी हो
pi by 2.
जाएगा ना.
हाँ, so n pi by 2.
हाँ, मतलब I'm just giving an idea. Okay. Now यहाँ पे I'll take the exact values only. When it was getting 1, x is equal to pi by 2, then you have your 5 pi by 2 and so on. Correct?
Pi by 2.
Okay. So x is equal to pi by 4 में और 5 pi by 4 में क्या होगा? Y will become 1. Which one? Sin 2x. Okay. So let us try to see how it will come. In the same curve, it will be the same graph. It will be easier to understand and imagine. तो 0 में 0 ही है. Correct? Pi by 2 में ये जो 0 है, it became here 0.
हाँ.
And pi by 4, which is 45 degree in between, it became already 1.
हाँ.
ऐसे आ गया.
हाँ.
You can imagine that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is pi 5 pi by 4? Now you're very good. Pi plus pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4 में यहाँ पे इसके बीच में again it will be 1. Okay, again it will be 1. Pi by 2 में 0, pi में भी 0. Okay, so definitely here it will be minus 1. It is again coming the same curve, na?
Yeah.
Same
But
curve.
it's compressed.
But it is compressed. Very good.
हाँ.
It's compressed. Okay, that's only difference now. So same thing will happen here also. ऐसे आएगा. Okay, it will go like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. So now here you tell me what is the period. It is not 2 pi.
Pi.
Pi is the period. Okay. So if you say sine kx, let it be any random. I'm telling you. Sine kx. The time period will be 2 pi by 2. This you keep it as a note. Not only for sine, even for cos also it will work. Anything it will work actually. Okay. Cos x, cos kx. Cos x. Tan ka period is pi. Okay. So for sine kx, cos kx, sec and cosec, this will work. So time period will be divided by that factor k. So it is getting compressed by, you can say this is getting compressed by half. Like that. Okay, so just draw this roughly. And this you can write it as a note, or I'll give you that note also better. Okay. I think I have written it in a better wording. If any function is having a period k, t, then f of kx will have a time period of t by k. It incorporates everything. Nice.
Just sine 2x wala graph I have to take down, right? Or
Yeah,
both?
what sine 2x, huh?
Okay. I have to write it in formula book.
Huh?
I have to write it in formula book.
No, no, nothing like that. You should just know it as a note.
Okay.
Yeah, you can write it as a note there. Yeah, not a formula. It is a note. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, done.
Done.
Huh.
I didn't hear. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Now my question is कि ये function sin 2x का domain और range पूछना है. Now domain is what value it will take. Doesn't matter ना, it can take any value. It will go left to right. ऐसा कोई break point नहीं है.
Yeah.
Okay. So domain में no doubt. Now you tell me what is the maximum point of this green graph? 1.
1 and -1.
-1. Acha. So this is also -1 to 1. So understand something. Sign के अंदर if anything comes, it doesn't matter. Anything comes, its range is always between
-1 to.
Clear?
Yeah.
Then just roughly plot this value. Why is it? Don't show two graphs, just one graph. One graph, mein, you just show me. So you know the breaking points, na? You tell me, you know the four breaking points. Abhi sign ka aise 4 breaking points hota hai. 0, here pi by 2, here pi, here 3 pi by 2, and 2 pi. So what you should do to all these values? You divide by 3. Okay?
So 0 pi by 6.
Correct.
Pi by 3.
Correct.
Pi by 6. So pi
by 2.
And
2 pi by 3. So this is basically 190 and 120. 120 will be the time period. Okay. So it will be like going like this. And when it will reach, will it reach 2 pi? Yes. But when it reaches 2 pi, definitely 3 cycles will be done.
Yeah.
I didn't keep the exact magnitude, but understood, na? This is one cycle, second cycle, and by end of the third cycle, it will come here back again. Because 2 pi by 3 hua hai, na? So 360 by 3, 120. 120 is a time period. So like that, how many cycles you will have to take to get 363 cycles? So like that. And exactly back also, it will be the same thing. So here, minus pi by 6, minus pi by 3, minus pi by 2, and minus 2 pi by 3. Now, what is the domain and range?
Domain, same only.
Same. Okay. Okay. Now, what will happen if I take sine x by 2? That I'll show you in
that will be double.
Yeah, it will stretch. Okay. So your points are what? So I'll just take this. It's easy to explain like this. So now x by 2 के लिए double हो जाएगा ना? X by this will be at pi, 2 pi,
3 pi, 4 pi,
3 pi, and 4 pi may it will reach. So आराम से it will stretch and go. So 0 to pi it will reach here, correct? And 2 pi it will reach here. ये 3 pi हो गया बाप रे. Yeah. So I'll have to show it like this. Here it is 3 pi. And here it is 4 pi. So the curve will go like this. So here two curves, yeah. So it is 4 pi, and here it will be -1, correct? Here the time period will be 4 pi.
Hmm.
Because here the k is half.
Yeah.
Okay, that all you know.
Hmm.
Like that backward also it will happen the same. This side also it will happen the same thing. Okay, we'll go maximum will be here. Then it will go like this. Just थोड़ा stretch किया है. Okay, just take it down roughly.
Okay, done.
Okay. So I'll tell you the meaning of this. Suppose I'm writing y is equal to 2 sin x. Okay. So here, same sine curve will be there, but see, sin x ka value, think like this. Sin x ka value is going from -1 to 1.
Hmm.
If I multiply 2 to all the inequality,
-2 to 2.
time period will be the same as your sin x curve only.
Hmm.
So it will the same, the curve will be same actually like this. And यहाँ पे
But
same.
it'll be taller.
Yeah, pi by 2 आएगा here, pi here 3 pi by 2, here 2 pi, here minus pi by 2, here minus pi, here minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. All this is correct. But this will be 2,
Hmm.
this will be minus 2. This will be the change. The range now. So here, domain is still x,
Hmm.
but range has changed.
Hmm.
X nahi, sorry, real. Huh. So that's the meaning of this. So just take it down. If any function ka range you already know and you're multiplying by any constant, then it will be the range will also get multiplied by those constants, the left limit and the right limit.
Hmm. That note also I have to take down.
Huh. One second. I'll just
Done.
okay. Now you can write the heading range of trigonometry functions. Trigonometric functions. So we'll study like different types, but sometimes some two types are mixing also. So it is now first is finding range, just write using boundedness of a trigonometric function. Okay, using finding the range using the boundedness of a trigonometric function. Okay, I think in function you'll know what is a bounded function, not bounded function. So whenever there is an infinity, either it's infinite, negative infinity or infinity, range में कुछ भी infinity हो जाए, that means it's bound, not unbounded. But if there are proper numbers, means left hand limit and right hand limit are properly defined, you can know it, then it is bounded. For example, sin x, it's bounded because the left limit and right limit are proper numbers which can be measured. But tan x is between, sorry, minus infinity to the range. Our exponential function, I'm just telling for an example, exponential function is also from 0 to infinity. So these all are non-bounded or unbounded both. But these are bounded. So the functions which are bounded, with the help of that, you can do some, they can ask some questions depending on range. Okay. So first thing, before going, into that basic things, I'll just clear so that I'm giving x is between 1 and 3. Listen carefully. Tell me the range of x square.
1 and 9.
1 and 9. Both are not included. Okay? Okay. ये तो clear है. Now, x is between -2 and -1. Okay. So both are negative. Both are negative. It's not about squaring the entire left hand side. Like that you cannot do in trigonometry, in inequality. So you think all are negative numbers. Okay. So उसका maximum कौन? 4. -2 का square 4 is a maximum. Here minus minimum कौन है? पूरे range में minimum which number square? -1 का square. Okay. So this it will be ulta. Clear? अब बताओ.
1 and 9. Like
1 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Between -3 and 1, which is the minimum number? Zero. Between a negative and positive number, there is a 0. So the minimum number will become 0. And the maximum will be 9, as you said. You're getting? See the number line. When you see the number line, -3, -2, -1, 1, and 0. And then you have 1. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? So 0 and 1. Iska square 9. Iska square 4. Iska square. Now out of this you tell me which is the minimum. 0. Maximum 9. But the problem is यहाँ पे equality आएगा because 0 is included in that range. Okay. So for example here, what is x square?
0 to 25.
Yeah, I can keep like this also. I can keep this as bigger and this. Okay, I did like that only. Okay, correct. So 0 to. Okay. Your basic things are clear. Good. Just take this down because it will really be helpful somewhere. Everywhere. Here only.
Done.
First easy questions, and then slowly we'll increase the level. Now when I'm giving a function, first I'll write it, but when I'm giving a function, we're trying to find both the domain and range. Mainly we're dealing with range because domain to usually RE hoga, most of the functions that I'll be discussing today. Okay. First simple से शुरू करते हैं. Sin square x. First you think, what about sin x? What was the range of sin x?
-1 to 1.
Now I have to square it. ये same logic है मैं जो बता रहा हूँ इधर. Okay? हाँ. तो sin
0
square
to 1.
x का range
0 to 1.
very good. 0 to 1. Okay. So this will be the range. So range will be 0 included, 1 included, and domain is very clear. Real है. Clear? Okay. What will you do for cos square x? Same thing, no? Cos x का भी range is same, -1 to 1. So cos square x also it will be from 0 to 1. So same, range is 0 to 1 and domain is here. Okay. Sin square, cos square is the same. Okay. Now, tan square x. First you think about tan x. Tan x का क्या था? Range.
-infinity to infinity.
So what do you think?
-infinity to infinity. 0 to infinity.
Okay, anyway, you cannot include this infinity. Sorry, my mistake. So the range will be 0 will be included? Yes, because tan can be 0. So 0 to infinity. And domain? Any real. Okay. Next. Root sin x. In the first class, I told you, root 4 is only 2. It's not plus or minus 2. Root of any function is a positive. It's a non-negative number. And अंदर जो बैठा है वो भी non-negative होना चाहिए. Okay. So now, first we'll deal with range. Sin x is between -1 and 1. But when I take the square root, the negative numbers automatically will say, "Arey, मेरा तो square root हो ही नहीं सकता." Okay. So you will say, okay, I'll only take from 0 and 1. So 0 ka square root 0, 1 ka square root 1. So root of sin x will be between 0 and 1. So range is between 0 and 1. Okay. Now, domain. So domain may see, I could have, where was it? Oh, very beautiful. Thank you. Oh, this is 2 sin x, no? That's okay. 2 sin x, no? I can change it to sin x. Okay. So, see this carefully. This is sin x only. I just change the range. Okay. 1 minus 1. Chalega, na? Now, I have to put those values of x such that sin x is always positive. Meaning, x-axis se upar aana chahiye. Correct? So it is always this, either this or this, and so on, and so on. And this will get repeated again. See, 2 pi till 4 pi आएगा ना.
हाँ.
So again this region, and then so on, so on, so on, so on. So you can create a pattern for this. Domain is 0 to pi. So you can think 0 is getting added up with n pi. So
2n
n
minus
pi
2 pi.
to n pi plus pi.
Oh.
Correct, no? N can be what? Any integer. 0, -1. -1 आएगा तो ये 0, 0 to pi. Then 1 is 2n pi आना चाहिए ना?
हाँ.
2n pi
तो
should get added. हाँ, 2n pi, correct. Correct. So it is 2n pi, 2n plus 1 pi. N is any integer. Clear?
pi.
Domain and range clear?
Yeah.
Any doubt? Ask me now.
So can I explain that domain wala part?
हाँ. So see, domain means you understood. इसके अंदर जो होना चाहिए, that should be non-negative. That means that should be above the x-axis. That is clear?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
these values are negatives.
Yeah.
So this, all the selected regions. So first I will do, I'll just take this 0. So 0 to pi. Then again I have to add a 2 pi to both of them. Say 2 pi. Oh, ये 4 pi नहीं है, sorry, ये 3 pi होना चाहिए ना? 3 pi. Half of that period. So if I add 2 pi and add 2 pi here, don't you think I'm getting these two values?
Yeah.
If I subtract 2 pi and subtract 2 pi, am I getting these values? Basically, it is 2n pi, where n is any integer. So if you put 0, you will get this region. 1, you will get this region. -1, you put n, you will get this region. So on, so and so. Clear?
Yeah.
And the same thing goes with root of cos x also. Same thing. Exact same thing.
Okay.
Clear? Can I go to the next?
Yeah.
Okay. Y is equal to 4 tan x into cos x.
Range and domain.
What will you
Domain
do?
is
Tan?
that is just
4
sin
sin
x.
by cos into cos, correct?
So
Cos will
4
cancel.
sin.
4 sin x. Correct.
So range is -4 to 4 and domain is anything.
Yeah.
Real.
So the range is -4 to 4. Suppose I'm just telling you. Okay. -4 to 4. So tell me when it will be -4, when sin is
2n plus 1 pi by 2.
any. I'm saying when will this when will this become 1 pi by 2? But for pi by 2 is tan defined.
No.
Understanding? अभी क्या बोला मैंने यहाँ पे? Suppose if this is 4 sin x, okay? ये 4 sin x है, suppose सोचो ये 4 sin x है. So your range is always like this region, correct? So for pi by 2, just imagine this is like this, ठीक है? ये वाला. Or should I put it in the other? No need, huh?
No, it's fine.
See. So if I tell this is 4 and -4, I'm taking only one period now. Okay. So I'm only taking this period, one period, this period. Okay. Now, for all these values, you will have to check if this is your given function. ये defined होना चाहिए. Now you know that कि tan के denominator, tan for 2n plus 1 pi by 2, it is undefined. You know this, no? It is undefined for that.
Yeah.
So where will that happen? At this region. This point and this point, it will go undefined. So if I'm trying to plot this very carefully, this is 12th standard I'm teaching you. So when I'm plotting this curve, what is actually happening is it looks almost like 4x, 4 sin x. But I'll tell you what is a small difference. यहाँ पे define नहीं है, देख. यहाँ पे, and you will keep a circle here. You keep a circle. It's not defined at that point. You're getting?
Yeah.
This is 4 tan x cos x. Getting? So there is a, instead of close bracket, you put a open bracket. That's all.
Okay.
This much clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Domain also, I think it is very easy for you. Real minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Where n is?
I have to draw that.
क्या हुआ?
Do I have to draw that?
It's good if you draw just this you draw and put a circle here and say that here it is undefined. And then you write your domain and range. Roughly you can just draw.
Done. Done. So done.
Okay. Carefully tell me what is the range and domain. What happened? Y is equal to 4 sin x
It's
into
4.
1 by sin x. So
No.
you got 4.
4.
Okay. But will it always be 4? No.
No.
This is 1 by sin. When will sin become 0? For n pi's. Correct? So for x is equal to not equal to n pi, problem है. Not equal to n pi, you will get the value. Wherever it is n pi, you will not get the value. So the curve will look like this. It's always 4. But suppose I take this is 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, and here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Now you know,
There'll be gaps.
yeah, there will be a gap here, there will be a gap here, and there will be a gap at 0 also. Okay, that I'll draw it, because otherwise the entire graph will disappear. So ऐसे. Here also there is an. Okay. So the range, I'm asking, what is the range? This range, only 4. If I say range, kitna hai? Only one value. That's a curly brackets.
Yeah.
Now domain is like this: real minus n pi,
Okay.
where n belongs to any integer. So this is the domain and range of this function. Clear?
Yeah. Done.
Okay, right. Did you use a square minus b square?
Oh.
Now what is this?
1
And what is cos square minus sine square? Cos
2 theta.
2x.
I took it as cos square 2 theta.
What happened? Cos. Correct,
I
no?
took that whole thing as cos square 2 theta.
Hey, cos 2x hai na?
Yeah.
Now cos 2x ka range, same like sine. Whatever comes inside doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So range is this. Domain, real. Range,
Oh.
minus 1 to 1. That's it. हो गया. Here don't worry, nothing is becoming 0, undefined, और कुछ नहीं आ रहा है. चलेगा. Clear? Okay, next. Find the domain and range of tan square pi by 4 minus x. Easy it is. Okay, still I'm skipping. You tell me tan pi by 4 minus x का range क्या होगा?
0 to 1.
This is a tan function. Whole thing, whatever is inside, whatever is inside tan doesn't matter. Tan का range कितना से कितना है? How much? Minus infinity to
Oh.
infinity. Now, that's the range of time. Whatever be inside, like sine, whatever be inside sine, range is always between -1. Like the tan x plus pi by 3, x minus pi by 3, कुछ भी लिख दो, उसका तो range क्या है? Minus infinity to infinity. If I square it, we have done it. So if I square it,
0 to infinity.
yeah. Okay. So range will be, I cannot write like this. 0 to, okay.
That's it.
Yeah, and x
Okay.
you will have to do. So this is range. Range is from 0 to infinity. Now domain you will have to think like this: pi by 4 minus x, okay, cannot be equal to 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1 pi by 2. Let's say. Or 2n plus 1 pi by 2, depending on what is the value of n. That's okay. Okay. This cannot be this. So then you will have to take what x cannot take. Okay. So I'll take like this: x cannot be equal to pi by 4 minus 2n minus 1 pi by 2. ऐसे आएगा. Okay. So x cannot be equal to minus 2n into pi by 2, and this will become plus pi by 2. So 3 pi by 4 आएगा. Okay.
And pi plus 3 pi by 4.
So what can I take common? X cannot be equal to pi by 2. I can take common. No? So pi by 2 common, minus 2n plus 3 by 2. वैसे आएगा. Okay. So x cannot be equal to, if I take LCM, it will be pi by 4, 3 minus 4n. Understanding what I did? Just calculations only. Okay. So these values of x cannot take. So domain will be, I think I have not made any mistake, but okay. Just check. That will be the domain. Clear? Calculation part you just check again. Huh? I think I have not made a mistake.
Okay, done.
Correct, no? Done? Okay. Now, next. This you try first. How are you simplifying this?
Sin A plus B, sin A minus B.
Correct. Sin square A minus sin square B, sin A plus B into sin A minus B. वही है. Correct. So 15 pi by 8 minus 4x plus 17 pi by 8 minus 4x. This is a plus b I have done. Sine. I think this will cancel. This will cancel. यहाँ पे
minus 1 by
sin.
4.
This will be sine minus pi by 4, ना? Correct. Minus 2 pi by 8, so minus pi by 4 आएगा. यहाँ पे 15 plus
4 pi
17
minus
2. 4 pi.
4 pi
4 pi
minus
minus
8x.
6. Now you know 4 pi is just redundant, not necessary at all. So y is equal to sine of minus 8x into sine of minus pi by 4. Now sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine 8x आएगा into minus 1 by root 2 आएगा. Okay. Okay. So y is equal to 1 by root 2 sine 8x आएगा. So now you know. See, इसका range तो -1 to 1 है. I am multiplying 1 by root 2 to it. That's all. So range is -1 by root 2 to plus 1 by root 2. Domain is very easy. There. Clear? Okay. This is a good question. Try it. If not, I'll do it. And then the remaining other 2, 3 we'll have to do. Because based on this one. Okay. Try. By the time I'll have to draw cost of function. I have it somewhere.
Range is -1 to 1 and
1 second. 1 second. What did you say?
-1 to 1 only.
Okay. Listen what I did. Now, ये जो argument है of cosine, it can only take between -1 and 1. Understand that? Okay. Now 1 is in radian. So ये pi by 2, if you see, what is pi by 2 actually speaking?
90.
1 second. Pi by 2 is actually 1.57.
Oh.
ये जो value है, it is 1.57 and this is minus 1.57. So where will 1 come? Here maybe -1 will come, here 1 will come. Correct? So when you take it up, so basically only this region is the whole curve of this. See? This region, that's it. You're getting? This is the whole region of the curve. And what is the range? Range is here 1. And what is this value? Cos of 1. Cos of 1, where 1 is a radian. Correct, na? You put 1 value here. What will it return? Cos of 1, na?
Yeah.
So the range will be including, because there is an including here. Okay, so including cos of 1, comma 1. Clear here?
So, but like it's like it doesn't matter what's in that cos, right? Like even if it is sine.
But always understand when you take functions, you'll understand. So I told whatever is inside is true, but whatever should be inside should be in the R club. I call it R club, जिसका domain हमेशा real है.
Domain.
Okay, so polynomial functions are real. So you put any polynomial function in cos inside cos and sine, you don't have to worry at all. You put any function, log x ka domain is not real. Okay, log x ka range is real, na? Log x ka range. So if you put sine of log x, no problem. -1 to 1 ही आएगा. But if you're putting a restricted function there, then you will have to check it. कि कितने में जा रहा है?
So if there was tan x inside, then it would be -1
क्या
to
है
1.
यार? Tan x is inside, then it will be -1 to 1. Correct.
Okay.
Because tan x can take any value, na? See.
Hmm.
Good. Understood?
Hmm.
I hope it's clear.
Yeah.
And domain is real.
Hmm. Domain is not asked.
I didn't ask, but I'm just saying domain and range दोनों आना चाहिए सबका. Okay. Done. Okay. Now you find me same question related domain and range of y is equal to cos 2 sin x.
Cos 2 and 1 is range. No.
Now check 2x का range क्या है? This is going from -2 to
2.
now where is -2 here? See, this is exactly -3.14. This is -1.57.
Between.
This is 1.57 and this is 3.14. So here 2 will be here and -2 will be here, correct?
Yeah.
So the range will be this region. This will be the entire function. ये पूरा जिंदगी इधर ही जिएगा. Okay, and this is 1. So now tell me the range. Range is this value to 1, correct? Na? Now what is this value? What is that value? Cos 2? I'm not able to hear you. Please. Hello?
Hello. Hello?
Yeah, now it's clear. Okay. ये clear है what I told you?
Yeah.
So it is between cos 2 and
1. I said that only at first.
okay. So I didn't hear only. That's a problem. So please adjust your mic properly. Now my question usually students have doubt. Sir, ये तो ये नीचे value है. तो minus cos 2 है क्या? नहीं, cos 2 is already
Cos
negative.
is हाँ
Cos 2 is
positive
already
only.
negative. तो cos 2 ही रखना है. और कुछ
हाँ.
नहीं. ठीक है? Okay. And range domain, so it's very easy. Real. Okay. Same question. Cos 3 sin x.
Cos 3 1.
Check. अच्छा 3 नहीं, sorry 3 you're right. 3 में ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. Correct. So cos 4 sin x. हाँ. Now tell me. This ka range is -4 to 4. So where will be 4?
It will
Here,
be hum.
-4. So the entire curve will be like this.
Yeah.
Now tell me the range. What is the range?
Cos 3.14 to 1. Because like that is the lowest that it gets. So
No, lowest is -1 now. See, lowest
huh.
is -1.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
So the ranges. That's why I told you to always draw the graph and analyze.
So cos 3.14 is -1 only.
Yeah. So ये जो value है, if it is greater than 3 pi, then the range is always -1 to 1. Understood? And domain you can say real life. Clear? Okay. Written? Taken it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Now type 2, very important. हर जगह पे आता है. Type 2. Okay, listen carefully, then you write. First you listen. This you first listen. A sin x plus b cos x. Okay. So usually students will see this and say, अच्छा ये तो easy है. इसका तो maximum 1 है. इसका तो maximum 1 है. A plus b. इसका minimum -1 है. -1 है. तो a minus b. But that is wrong. Why? Because when sine becomes 1, cos will not become 1 same time. Because same angle है ये देख.
Yeah.
So when sine is becoming 1, cos will not become 1. So you cannot tell, simply just add it up and then say a plus b is the maximum. No, that's wrong. Okay. So what is the technique we use here is, we multiply root of a square plus b square. Sorry. Multiply and divide root of a square plus b square ऊपर नीचे. Now listen carefully what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it as alpha just to teach you one thing, show you one thing. And this is beta. Okay. Now you man me. Tell me what is alpha square plus beta square. Man me, you can do it. A square by a square
plus b square 1
1.
plus a square.
Correct. 1. Okay. Now you tell me sum of two squares is 1. Okay. So alpha का जो range है, can I say it's always less than 1? Because two positive quantities, if it is 1, then the range of a and b should be what? It should be between 0 and 1.
1. Yeah.
Correct? Okay. So can I write, anyway, I'm not going to write alpha square is greater than equal to 0. ये तो मुझे पता ही है, square है. Okay. So I'll write alpha square is less than 1. Less than equal to 1. Till here clear, alpha square is less than equal to 1.
Yeah.
From this, I have taught you inequalities. It will come between -1 and 1. Same for beta also. It will come between this. Till now you are clear? Okay.
Yeah.
That means alpha and beta का जो range है, it is between -1 and 1. Okay, very good. And alpha square plus beta square is 1. Oh, okay. Then which? And this is the cos. It looks like that.
Sin
square plus cos square 1. इसका range भी between -1 and 1 better है. To confirm. Okay. If I'm taking sin theta, if I'm taking sin theta is a by root of a square plus b square, then you know in the triangle, this is a and this is root of a square plus b square. According to Pythagoras theorem, you will get this as b. So your cos theta should be what? B by root of a square plus b square. So our जो भी assumption है that is true.
हाँ.
So I write y is equal to root of a square plus b square. I can write this as
Root of sin x.
sin theta into sin x plus yeah, cos theta into cos x.
So
You can
now,
take it any format. Huh? You can take this as cos theta and this as sin theta. No problem. That is not going
yeah,
to change
but
the answer. Huh?
so but root of sin theta now,
Root of sin theta क्यों?
because it's
Directly
alpha
this is sin
square.
theta, na?
But you considered alpha. Oh, ha. Okay, okay, okay.
That is just to tell you that. That's all.
Ha.
Okay. So y is equal to root of a square plus b square. Can I write this as cos?
Cos theta minus x.
Now you tell me whatever is inside. This is anyway a real function.
Huh.
R club, उसका जो domain है. Anyways, this is between -1 and
1.
1. So what will be y then? Between minus of root of a square plus b square.
And
This is what you need to remember. So when you write a function like this, you should how you should be in the formula book. Y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x का range क्या है? ये है. Domain can be anything. And make sure this and this angle are same.
okay.
Then only this will work. Here, take it down. Just take the proof also, it's important. At least that multiplication and all that, that part. That's all. Nothing. My explanations you understood now why it is
Yeah.
and why it is cos.
You're done.
Okay. No, direct, small questions which you can directly do. Okay. Range of so directly you know the A is this, B is this. Correct? So range will be minus root of 3 square plus 4 square, comma.
5.
Yeah.
Minus 5 to
Correct. So range is between -5 and
5.
5. Okay.
Domain is everything.
Domain is anything real. Okay. Now, but even if I take 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, the range में
Same.
कोई बदलाव नहीं है. Same.
हाँ.
Okay. Now, what will happen to this? इसका range क्या होगा? So you
0.
take this separately as y.
हाँ.
Right? Okay. So y का range क्या है? You know already.
Minus 5
-5 to
5.
5.
0
Now,
to
if I
10.
want to get this, I'll add 5 on all the sides of the inequality.
हाँ.
Okay. So minus 5 plus 5, y
0
plus
to 10.
5, and 5 plus 5. So it is 0,
To 10.
10. So range is 0 to 10. Okay, take this down.
Both.
Yeah, good. Next one, try it yourself carefully.
So once again.
Okay, sorry. Next one, try it carefully. Next one का range ही निकालना, domain and all, you can take it as a homework, or that we'll see later.
Yeah, done.
Domain also can find it. First you find range. So first you'll have to split.
So once again.
Okay.
Once again.
Minus 4 matlab you can take it like this, huh? Plus
1 second.
minus 4. Huh?
Why? Why?
Minus you can take it like this. It's not going to
Huh.
affect if there is a minus also. Because root
Huh.
of 3 square
Huh.
minus
Huh. Huh.
2 plus square is less than 3 square plus minus 4 plus square. Okay. So this you got first, I think. Minus 5 to 5. Then what will you do? It should look like this only.
So 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Zero to 1.
Good. So what did you do here? You added 15.
I put the whole thing.
You added 15?
Huh.
Okay. So this will come step by step. You have to do like this. So this will become 10 and this will be 20. Now you'll have to divide it by 10.
So 1 and 2.
Right. So the entire function inside the logarithm will become 1 and 2. Then if I take log, and can I take log like that? Yes, because the base is greater than 1. So inequality sign will not change. So log 2, 1. The exact answer, the actual answer is this. And log 2 to the base 2. So this is 0 and this is 1. Okay. So range of the function is between 0 and 1. Okay. Now domain.
Domain.
See, you think, what is the only problem here? ये जो value है should be greater than 0.
Yeah.
But
And
you
it's
just
already
got now that this value is always between
1 and 2. So anything.
Always safe. तो कुछ भी रख दो इसके अंदर. X can take any value.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll continue tomorrow. Huh?
Okay.
and just remind me to give me that home two basic
Huh.
test. Okay.
Huh.
So, conceptual test 1 and 2 for trigonometry, and then okay then. Bye.
Bye.